In less than 4 days, the city of Paris will be no less than a galaxy filled with stars. The best in the world all under one roof. Hundreds of them, all champions in their respective disciplines, and of course many newbies too, waiting to make a mark. So who are the top candidates here, the superstars to watch out for when the games come around? You must keep your eyes peeled for. Who are most likely to strike gold? All eyes are on athletics. It has the biggest draw, especially the 100 meters dash, 200 meters event and relay races. They are exciting and the crowd really gets in on the action. And the one leading the charge here is Noah Lyles. The 27-year-old runner is not just a US sensation, but is also on his way to becoming a sporting icon. Ever since Usain Bolt retired in 2017, the sport needed a face. And Noah comes closest to being Bolt's successor, not just for the charisma he brings to the track, but also his performances. After finishing third in the 2020 Olympics, Noah has only gone one way, and that's up. He achieved the treble of 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100-meter relay team events at last year's World Championship. The American would be eyeing to repeat that jaw-dropping feat at the Olympics too. And who knows, he could even add a fourth medal in the 4x400-meter category. But he isn't the only US athlete gunning for gold. When you talk about gymnastics, you cannot look past her. One of the most decorated athletes in the world, Biles is arguably the greatest of all time, and she is far from being done. At 27, she's moving stronger than ever, despite the horrific Tokyo Olympics where Biles was forced to pull out. The gymnast has already won 4 gold medals in different categories and has won 39 medals across her stunningly inspiring career. Biles' Paris comeback is bound to add more to her tally. And switching focus to swimming, the focus will be on Katie Ledecky. Again, all of 27, the Paris Olympics would be Ledecky's 4th. That's right, and just like the previous editions, Ledecky isn't just an Olympian, she participates to win. The swimmer has won 7 gold medals across her 3 Olympic Games. Ledecky's dominance in 2 events sets her apart from her contemporaries. From the 800-meter freestyle to 1,500, Ledecky dominates the pool, and she will set her targets high right from the moment she leads her contingent out as the flag bearer. Moving on from one flag bearer of USA to the other, her male compatriot. A star-studded lineup with Lebron James, Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. They'll take center stage in Paris when we speak of basketball. Even with stiff competition from Serbia, the US team will start as strong favorites. And with James, Durant and Curry playing their last, it will be rather an emotional outing for this bunch, who look to give a fitting tribute to the legends. And speaking of legends, tennis will be filled with plenty of them this time in Paris, but a youngster will start as favorites to bag the gold. Despite the presence of Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic and Andy Murray, Alcaraz is the biggest contender here for gold. While an emotional Nadal and Murray, who are playing their last Olympics, might give Alcaraz a tough competition, Alcaraz, having won Wimbledon and French Open, is on a high. He will also have a chance to possibly win a medal in the doubles category, where he will pair up with his mentor, Rafael Nadal. So maybe a fitting farewell to Nadal's Olympic career too. But some legendary players' absence has been grabbing all the headlines. Lionel Messi opted out of the Olympics due to injuries, and Kylian Mbappe too is giving this a skip. So let's turn our attention to women's football, shall we? The current world champion would be looking to add more glory to Spain's historic year. After their men's team won the Euros, the women's team are prime contenders for gold. And with the best women's footballer in the team, Aitana Bonmati, an absolute legend of the game, to lead her side, Spain will want to create history here because they've never won a medal in football. While these were some of the big gold medal prospects in Paris, there are a few notable names that would dominate the medal tally and create some flutter. Kenya's marathon runner Eliud Kipchoge leads the list. After winning gold in the 500 meters category in 2016 and 2020, Kipchoge will be aiming for a 3rd consecutive gold. Can table tennis even be the sport we see it to be without Ma Long's contributions? With 5 golds already, the 35-year-old is heading into a fourth Olympics. Then there is Sweden's Armand Duplantis. The pole vaulter has been in sensational form ever since he broke the world record in 2020. He's won nearly every competition he has competed in, including Tokyo Olympics. The list, of course, just doesn't end here. There are plenty more athletes waiting to make a mark. Just a few days left for things to kick off, and we here at Firstpost will give you extensive coverage, right from analysis to decoding controversies and getting you up close and personal with the big winners, all on Mission Paris.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.